Welcome to Bible Story. Part 2. Garden of Eden. God made a beautiful garden for Adam and Eve to live in. It was called the Garden of Eden. The garden was full of lovely plants and fantastic flowers. Sparkling streams bubbled up from the ground, and every tree was covered with delicious fruit for Adam and Eve to eat. There were so many different types of animal living in the garden that it took a long time to give each one a name: gecko, gibbon, giraffe, gorilla, hare, hippo, horse, hyena. Adam and Eve liked living in the beautiful garden. They looked after the garden, and all the creatures that lived there, well, they have everything they needed. In the middle of the garden grew a special tree, called the Tree of Knowledge. God told Adam and Eve that this tree was different from all the others. You must not eat the fruit of this tree, God warned Adam and Eve. You can eat fruit from all the others, but if you eat the fruit of the tree of knowledge, bad things will happen. And for a time, Adam and Eve did as they were told. But in the Garden of Eden there lived a cunning snake. The cunning snake played trick on Eve. One day, the snake saw Eve standing by the tree of knowledge. It slithered up to her and whispered softly, "Look at the lovely fruits. Why don't you eat one?" "I'm not allowed to," said Eve. "Smell how sweet they are," insisted the snake. "God doesn't want us to eat them," Eve protested. "Of course he doesn't eat," sneered the snake. "God doesn't want you to eat them because he knows that if you do, you will know everything he knows. You will know good and evil." Eve looked at the delicious fruit, wondering what it would be like to know all that God knew. Reaching out, she picked a juicy-looking apple and took a big bite. Then she passed it to Adam and encouraged him to take a bite too. From then on, things started to go wrong. When God spoke to Adam and Eve that night, he knew what they had done. He was angry and told them to leave the garden forever, to make sure they couldn't return. God sent an angel to guard the entrance of garden. While Adam and Eve had lived in the Garden of Eden, everything had been perfect. They have everything they needed and they would never die. But because they had disobeyed God, all that changed. Now they had to work hard, knowing that one day would die. The world was no longer a perfect place. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please press the bell button, like and subscribe.